So currently I'm coming to you guys with my hair in a bonnet because I was super excited to use this new product that I had got for my hair. Now I went down and I washed it already, and I have this cute little like hair bag that you're supposed to put over it that you can warm up and you know, put on your hair so that you're doing like a hot oil treatment or hot conditioner, whatever. I just put conditioner in my hair because I just wanted it to condition really well. But I put my hair bag into the microwave and I put it on in there for 2 minutes. Now the instructions say you put the cap in there for 1 to 2 minutes, turn inside out and heat again if you like it warmer, and place on your head. Now I put mine in there for 2 minutes and then I turned it inside out and put it in there for another 1 minute. You want to know what happened? It caught all the way on fire. Do you see these super dark marks? I haven't even showed you the worst part yet. Look at this. Like, it's literally on fire. Like, it completely caught fire while it was in the microwave. And I'm like, that's fucking crazy. Like I pulled it out and it's on fire. And the reason I pulled it out is because I started hearing it popping a little bit, and I was like, maybe that's just some of the like rice pieces in there just popping a little bit. But it completely caught fire. And I'm like, this is my first use, so I didn't even get to like go through and do a whole like video for you guys on like the product, because I wanted to try it out and just see how it worked. Like, look at this. Like, this is sad and terrible. Hold on, I'm gonna turn it around so you guys can see. Like, I literally had to take it out of the microwave and throw it straight into the sink because it was still on fire. Like, this whole section that's just tearing apart like this right now was completely on fire when I pulled it out of the microwave. I didn't even have my phone down there because I wasn't planning to film this, but I just think this is crazy. Like, because I only put it in there for 3 minutes and it says put it in there for 2 minutes and then turn it inside out. When I put it in there for just 2 minutes, it did not look like this. It was already warm, but it didn't look like this because I would have seen it when I turned it inside out. It was all this way at first. It was just like this when I first put it into the microwave, and then I turned it inside out because I wanted it to be a little bit warmer. It was warm, but it wasn't like super warm. And then this. So I got this off of Etsy from a shop that I really like. It came from Australia, so it came from far away, and I'm just sad, but I'm gonna get a new one. I'm gonna look at other shops and like just see what's better. I did not expect this, but this is what happens when you, I don't know, I guess you buy stuff that isn't the best of quality or something. I don't know, it just looked like it was so nice and it felt nice when it came out of the bag, but this is just tragedy, you guys. This is not what I expected, and I'm really sad. Like, well, that's my money down the drain. I'm gonna have to do something. I don't even know right now, but I'll try again. Like, I honestly don't even know what to think about it, because I can say maybe it wasn't the best of quality, but I mean, I spent $60 on it, so that's like basic price for what a nice one of those would be on some of the other websites I've looked at too. Like, that's basically what the price is. And then when I'm looking at it again, the rice isn't even in that section that caught on fire. That's the elastic that caught on fire, because the rice piece is actually right in the middle is what I've seen. So I'm like, maybe there was some pieces that fell down towards the elastic, like out of that middle piece, but it's all sewn together. So I'm just confused at the whole thing, to be honest. Like, I'm very confused because I don't know what to think, but I was really excited for it. Like, I waited a whole entire week. Like, my hair was extremely dry before I even was about to use it, because I knew that I wanted to like use it and like really see how it worked. And I almost just burnt my house down, burnt myself down. Like, that's too much for me. That's too much. Just for my hair. Like, she already has a mind of her own. Can she get any help? Next time, you guys. Next time. We'll see. We'll keep trying. Can you imagine how I would have felt if all my little curlies would have got burnt from that little bag? Like, I had, when the bag first came out of the microwave, you could barely tell that it was still on fire, because I had seen like a few of the little like burnt bits of it, but the side that I pulled out wasn't all the way on fire. So it kind of made me think of like how when popcorn is in the microwave for too long, you know, sometimes it just gets a little bit burnt. But then when I pulled out the other side, it was still completely on fire, like burning like crazy. And I was just like what is happening? Like, it was crazy. I was like, wow, this is really on fire. And I could have put that on my head. Like, what if it would have caught fire while it was just sitting there on my head because it was still hot? Like, I'm crazy. Like, that's crazy. And I would have burnt my little curls. Like, so I don't know how I feel about those little bags anymore. I still kind of want one. I think I'm gonna try a different company. I did email the lady, and I'm waiting for her response to see what she said about the issue, because I can't be the only person who's experienced this issue before either. Like, this is wild. Like, there's no way. And I put in there for less time than the instructions even tell you to put it in there, so I know there's like no way that I'm the only person that this has happened to. So we're gonna see, but for now, that's my trial. You win some, you lose some. Right now I feel like I've lost a lot more than I've gained, but I'm excited to try other ones and find new ones and find different ones, because that was just the first one. We'll see what the lady says. Maybe she'll send me another one or something, or she'll tell me what I did wrong so that I don't have it happen again, because I'm not using that. Like, you saw that thing, it's completely falling apart. The elastic is burnt out. Like, there's no way I'm putting that thing back in the microwave, okay? But I do like the concept of that type of like drying system, so I'm gonna see what other options there are and see what I can do. So hair trial number 1 over.